Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying Pep's Drafthaus Original. This is the double pepperoni Doppelbock pizza. It has shredded mozzarella cheese sauce, sliced pepperoni, sliced mozzarella cheese, diced pepperoni, and provolone cheese. It is 1 pound, 9.9 ounces, or 734 grams. It was $9.98 at Walmart. So, it's gonna depend on what Walmart you get these, how much they cost, because our local Walmart, it was cheaper. This Walmart was a little bit further away from our house, and it was more expensive.
But they had a couple more.
Yes, they had more to choose from, yeah. So it's just gonna depend on where you go, how much it's gonna cost. So let me read you the instructions.
Wow, smell the spices on there.
It smells really good. It says, keep pizza frozen prior to baking. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Remove pizza from packaging and cardboard circle and place frozen pizza directly on the center rack of oven. Bake for approximately 17 to 22 minutes or until the cheese is golden brown. Check often as ovens may vary. Remove from oven and place on provided cardboard circle. Product will be hot. So we are going to bake ours for 22 minutes and then we'll be back. So this is how it looks after baking the full time. And Kevin is going to cut it for us.
Very hot.
I would recommend baking these for the full time.
Yeah, we like ours a little crispy.
I mean, check on it, of course. You don't want it to burn or anything, but to us, this is not overbaked at all. Brothers Joseph and Ron bought the Tombstone Tavern in Medford, Wisconsin back in 1962. Adjacent to a cemetery, it was here in the bar's 6 by 6 foot kitchen that the original frozen pizza, Tombstone Pizza, was born.
It's not very big if you think about it.
No, it's not. And I think that's why they're making sure they tell you,
6 by 6,
because
it's
not, yeah, that is not a big area at all. Well, it's the size of my bathroom or something. Now, I don't know how big my bathroom is, but it seems small like that. That early success was the appetizer for Pep's main course. Years later, he reignited his love for pizza and founded a new venture, Pep's Pizza. His vast kitchen knowledge, use of the finest ingredients, and special sauce had his pizzas once again increasing in demand throughout Wisconsin and beyond. Since Pep's passing in 2013, his legacy lives on with pizza fanatics far and wide. Pep's Pizza Company celebrates that devotion to premium quality pizzas day in and day out. So, hopefully you watched the review that came out right before this. We had only reviewed one of Pep's Drafthaus pizzas before. And in that video, I read that same description about the history. And I said in there, I wonder if they're connected with Tombstone Pizza. Well, they are.
Mm-hmm. They actually founded, that is the Tombstone that you buy in the stores now.
Pizza, yes.
But it's not owned by them anymore.
Exactly.
So they sold to Kraft Food.
Kraft.
Back in like the 80s. Mm-hmm. And then in the 2000s, like 2010 or something, that was actually bought by Nestle. So they don't have anything to do with it now. It's all owned and controlled by Nestle.
Nestle, yeah. So Nestle.
I'm guessing it didn't say anything about them having anything to do with them anymore. So they've got their own pizza thing, not the Tombstone thing.
Right. That's what we can find. Yes, yeah. Very interesting. This pizza is actually a little lower in calorie than the one we had before, but it still is a lot of calories. It's not for the faint of heart. It is 1/6 of the pizza, 129 grams, is 330 calories. So the whole pizza is 1,980 calories. So on each plate here, 3 pieces, is 990 calories each. And this, of course, is
it's primarily pepperoni
and
cheese.
So we're going to get a lot of pepperoni and cheese. I'm going to get this one right in the middle because it has some pepperoni on the end.
That's exactly the piece I got.
Now, when we reviewed that first one, we didn't have this one in the freezer. We went out and bought this one. They have a store locator. They're only at Walmart. They're only located at Walmart. So we found, I did a search on where could I get some more of these within a 50-mile radius. And they had some in another town. And so we drove a long way to pick up 2 more of these to review. And this is one of the ones. Because honestly...
What's funny is they didn't have the one we did review.
Right. But this is probably the plainest, and this is not plain at all, but this is probably the plainest of the 3 we've bought. Of the 3 we've bought. So if we had had this at the time, we would have reviewed this one first. That's why I wanted to tell you all that.
Tell you what though, you might think it's plain, it's not. There is so much cheese on these, it's ridiculous. Like when I'm biting into this, you literally bite through the cheese. You can actually feel the layer of cheese when you're biting through it. I think this probably has, out of all the pizzas we've ever done, I think this probably has the best layer of cheese on it than just about anything. And we've had some really good cheese pizzas.
Yes. Now we do have some in the freezer, so a different brand to try that I have been told
are really good.
Has lots and lots and lots of cheese. So we will get to those.
They're kind of even called lots of cheese. Not specifically, but kind of. I like the pepperoni on this too.
You're right, it's in the name. Yeah.
It's got a lot of flavor in that pepperoni. It's not like hot by any means. But there's some nice seasoning in there.
And there's a little bit of greasy to it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
oily.
Got some oiliness to it.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. One thing I do like about it too is it doesn't get that oil. It's a little oily, but it's not like greasy pile up on top of it like it's wet. You know, it's not, I didn't have to get a paper towel and dry it out a little bit. I didn't have to do that. I like the flavor of these. I'm super impressed with the cheese though, more than anything. Yes,
because it is so thick that it feels different when you bite into it. It has a little tug to it from that thick mozzarella cheese. And
you're actually chewing the cheese.
Yes, it's very pleasing. You taste the cheese. You taste the sauce, and the sauce is like, it's not spicy, but it's not sweet. It's just right in the middle, which
really
I
nice
like.
Tomato sauce flavor.
I think it'd be very pleasing to all palates.
And the crust is good. It's not too thick. It's not too thin.
Yeah, and the pepperoni, it's not a spicy pepperoni, but it's not...
It's got a nice seasoning.
Yes, it's not plain either. So anybody can eat this. I think it's delicious.
Yeah, I think it's really good. I'm curious... I don't even know if they have one. You said they have tons of these pizzas on their website. I would like to try out like a cheese pizza just for them. Just the cheese, just to see what it's like.
Oh yeah. Well, and the thing is, when I
Maybe
found
a double
these,
cheese or something, that'd be crazy.
When I found these at Walmart, I took a picture and I put it on Instagram, and I tagged them because I said on my post, I said, I would like to try all of these, all of them, but I don't see any way to order online, and flavors are very limited in our Walmart, in our area, because our Winchester Walmart had one, and they sold out in the blink of an eye. The 2 we bought were bought actually in Georgetown, Kentucky at that Walmart, and I think they'll go quick once people
They basically only had a box of each one.
Yeah, they didn't have many. But I was hoping that the company would see that and say, oh, you can order online this way. Or maybe it'll put a little something in their brain that'll say, oh, people would actually buy these, or people want more of these. I genuinely would like to try every single one of them. So I really hope we get more of them in the area.
Yeah, and that wasn't a plea for the company to send us anything free.
No, I don't want them free.
That was literally we'll buy them if you have them available.
I will buy them. I don't want them free. I'm not asking for them free. I will pay for them. It's funny though, at our Walmart, they were $7. The Walmart in Georgetown, they're $9.98. They're $10. So
I still think they're worth it.
I still think it's worth it. Absolutely. And if they were to say, you can order them from this spot for $10 a piece, I would order one of every one they have, because it's that good.
It's a good $10 pizza.
It's absolutely delicious.
Now, I wouldn't want to pay like $13 or everything for it, but
I think it's absolutely worth.
But $10, 100% is
yes,
worth it.
To stay at home and to be able to eat it at home and enjoy it.
And you said something last time you didn't say this time. This reminds you of a pizzeria type pizza.
Oh no,
like something you would go out to eat.
I feel the same way. I didn't want to repeat myself in every video.
No, it does though.
But I really do feel that way.
This tastes just as good as something I would go order and get delivered or go and pick up and bring home.
This tastes better than any delivery you're gonna get. This is better than.
It's got more cheese, that's for sure.
It's better
and
than
more stuff.
Anything you're gonna get. Yes, absolutely. I would much rather have this.
Yeah. And those cost more.
And those do cost more. So you'll have to let us know. Do you have this brand in your area? Do you have all the... You're going to make me jealous if you say you have all the flavors.
Don't send us a picture of all these flavors.
I know, because I want them desperately.
Go on Instagram and send Tammy a picture of all the flavors in your freezer.
Especially that taco. When they have a taco one on their website.
We've had a taco one.
Not
this brand. We've had a taco one from another
but I want
brand.
to try them all.
It was okay.
But I'll have pictures for you at the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.